I don't know what happened, guys. My shit broke. I was in 7-Eleven. I was trying to make funnies, and the guy didn't understand what I was saying. So when I was talking to everybody, he fucking heard me. So I was trying to give you like a day in the life of, and it didn't work. I'll tell you what, it is hot as a motherfucker up in here. This is how you know I'm not climated. That's when you, I was gonna say climax, but that's definitely not the right word. I'm not, acclimated. There's the word. I am not acclimated to this bullshit. What is going on? What does that feel for you? As you can tell, I am not acclimated to this bullshit because it is hot as fuck. You know you have no reason to be chubby is when your fucking nostrils are sweating. I didn't even think that was a thing. It's so warm out for these, I ain't got time to be going to Florida. Fuck all that. Mosquitoes the size of shoes? No, man. I ain't doing that. What is up? What is up? So my breakfast for today is going to be a taquito. Do you guys want to see me eat? Mukbang? Is that what it's called? Mukbang? Electric motorcycle. I was looking at a couple electric motorcycles, and I think the biggest problem you have with them is the amount of distance that you're going to have with it, and the biggest thing is you have no noise. There's no way for. I understand people don't believe that the louder the pipes, loud pipes save lives. I agree with that, but some people don't. They feel that an electric motorcycle is the route to go. You know what I want to get is a state that doesn't make me wear a fucking helmet. That's what I want to get. What is going on there? Catch up? That's not your name. Catching 718-532? Come to Kansas. Fuck that. Don't you guys have nothing but tornadoes? No? I'm going to be rude as fuck and eat while we're talking right now, because I'm not. My breakfast consists of a roll of taquito-ness. What is up, Matt? You know, the thing is, too, is a lot of people bust balls like, why don't you wear a helmet? Why don't you wear full gear? Why don't you wear a full fucking helmet while you're driving your car? NASCAR people do it, so why don't you? Fucking people. I'm all overexposed. I hate that argument. If I want to put my face on the side of the road and my brains fall out in the shoulder, guess what? I can do that. You know why? Because it's my fucking head. And for anybody to be like, oh, well, guess what? I got to be the guy to clean up your fucking brains. Guess what? That's your fucking job. You applied for this job, did you not? You knew that you were going to get into this job and you were going to go down the road. Yeah, keep walking. You're going to go down the road and you're going to see a fucking deer. And you got to sit there with a shovel and a fucking squeegee trying to get his brains and his ass off of the side of the highway. I see no difference. If anything, I see more commendability if you're going to do it to a human being. Scrape me off the side of the road. You know your fucking job. Stupid ass people. I haven't been on Periscope in like a minute. But I promise you guys, this summer it's gonna be crazy. It's like you're gonna wake up and your daily ritual is gonna be like, come ride with Jay. I can't ride a motorcycle. You fucking crazy? Did you just see that bike I just showed you? How do you think it got where it is? How do you think it got here? Wait, how do you think it got here? If fucking someone dropped it off? You didn't see it. Trailer queen? What the fuck does that mean? Is that a thing? How do you think this got here? You think it just fucking rolled here? Huh? 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 Is that a 125? Are you fucking crazy? 1190R. No, this bike is very fucking dangerous. V-twin, extremely rare, very high end. You know what I'm talking about. What? Okay. So when I always tell you guys that people are looking in, this is what I'm talking about. You can't see shit into the business, right? So people stand here and they pick their nose like this. And then they try to figure out what it is, and then they'll even go to look in, and because it's so shiny, they don't know that we can see them, but we can. And then when you look out, there you go. So do I. Bang, bang, pow, pow. What's up, Brian Nichols? Got the pickles? What? Ryan said hello. He said hello. Hello, how are you? There he is. Say hello, Ryan.
Hey, everybody.
So ask everybody, how's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing today?
That's Ryan. There he is.
That's me.
Doesn't he look excited? You see his daily drink. That's his breakfast. He don't fuck around with no butt. Everybody say, hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Everybody say, hey, Ryan.
Oh,
hi, man. Well, that's Ryan. Want race? Yo, some motherfucker told me I had the audacity today on YouTube. He said, you know what your problem is, Jay, is you've gotten so big on YouTube that it's making your head bigger and you are no longer trustworthy. What? So because more people follow me, I'm faker? Good. Using a military term like that is wrong. What do you mean, brother? Bree is at the gym, I believe. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if people don't like me. Fuck them. Fuck you. Fuck you and your attitude. You know what it is? I don't like saying this. I think it's so stupid that I have that alpha mentality. But guess what? I'm having a good time. You know what I mean? And if other people are watching me and laughing, then don't I win? Fuck you. MOS was 31 Bravo. Do I know the meaning of a broken arrow? Yes, I do. You're talking about the military term? Yes. Or the movie with John Travolta? Yeah, I know what it is. Do I know the meaning? No, I was outside fucking bow hunting on Route 1 and I missed the deer. So what happened was my arrow hit the divider, so it broke. So the name of the chat is Broken Arrow. Come on, man. The fuck out of here. I was out there shooting fucking deer in my parking lot. Do I know the meaning? Yeah, that stolen valor shit. Yeah, man, I lost my fucking mind with that. That guy was so rude. Do I know the meaning? Well, I was outside shooting fucking fish with my spear. Wasn't working, so I went in my backpack and pulled out my bow, my crossbow. That didn't work either because I only had like 5 bows, and you could only pull that string up so many times. Then what I did was I got the old 65-pound test jammy, you know, with the pulleys and shit. Was sitting in the middle of the highway on a tree, in a tree stand, waiting for that fucking buck. He went across the street, shot, missed, reloaded real quick too, because I'm quick. Like Hunger Games, how she shoots the arrow, that's how I shoot arrows. No? So I shoot a second arrow and I miss. Third shot is when I realized that I should not be holding a bow and arrow. I always wanted to do that, like take a stick of dynamite and fucking throw it in a river. Have I seen the Reactor Squonk by MCV? Yes, I have. I own one. The heavy one. You ain't never seen my horse. I don't have a fucking horse. Oh, you're talking... Oh, you said house. What am I vaping on today? Nothing. I'm vaping on a fucking Tokido. I thought you were saying you saw my horse outside. I was gonna say you ain't never seen my horse. I wish I had a horse. Yeah. Ryan, would you ride to work on a horse?
Absolutely.
Where would you park it?
In the shop.
What do they call them? Truffles? That's not right. Truffles are candy. What's the thing that, guys, help me out. What's the thing that in the cowboy movies where they pull the horse up and they wrap it up? Was that called the truffle? What it not Amish, man? That's the fucking tough? Stable? No, not a stable. It's the thing that's got the food. I think no, it doesn't have a food. It's like it's like those things they put on the road to like direct traffic to not go down that way. A truff. A truffa? What a trough. What it
That sounds right.
Yeah, but there's okay. All right, guys, let's not get crazy. I don't need 50 answers. One would have been enough. A trust? No, it's not a trust. That's when someone believes that I'm going to hold you if you fall backwards. It's called, I think that might be trust. I think that might be the trust fall. Well, not a truff. Yeah, I don't know. Trough? Okay. Stripper pole. Listen, if you're attaching your horse to a stripper pole, where? Where is there a stripper joint where you're riding a horse? I would love to see an Amish stripper bar. Like, they got those little muffin caps. All right, I'm done making jokes. What is that, like a muffin cap? Something you put on top of a muffin to keep it fresh? I don't know what that is. Yes, a bonnet! Yeah! A hitching rail. Well, I'll be damned. Why am I not getting any fucking hearts? Why am I even on Periscope if there's one guy just tapping the screen and no one else is showing me love? Making me want one of those. What's a tornado? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, you want a tornado? Where are you from? Yeah, the desk smells like barbecue sauce. You guys down there, you smell it, right? What is going on here for you? What is up? What is going on? Oh, Tokido. I thought you said you wanted a tornado. I was going to say you don't want that. I want to be outside, just get blown away. Oh, that's what they're called in the South? You go to 7-Eleven, say, can I get a tornado? Well, doesn't have quite the same ring to it, does it? Oh, you want that hurricane dick? Okay. Oh, you want that sloppy puss? What they're referring to as the ham sandwich. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. You want that tornado thing?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get a cherry amp there, Dicky Toes. All right. You guys got that torpedo cock? Uh-oh. You know, I'm hoping someone here can help me out. So I'm in this dilemma lately. Clearly, you can see I'm in this dilemma lately where I have this issue with keys and shit, right? Like everybody's got keychains. I'm gonna tell you, I keep spitting food out of my mouth. Let me tell you, I don't like keychains for a lot of reasons because I feel like they make too much noise. I know that's what they're supposed to do. But I've been trying to find a keychain, right? Back in the 90s, there was these things. Thank you for the super heart, Brian Nickel. Number one fan, what is up there, Chipper Toes? So I've been trying to find this thing that I had in the 90s that you would attach to a key. Now, it was small. I keep fucking spitting it, and there's like no food in my mouth. I'm getting more food on my leg than I am. I don't think Bree is here right now. Anyway, I had this thing that was attached to my keychain, and when I would lose it, I would whistle, and it would whistle back. So it could be 20 feet away. If it heard me whistle, it knew to whistle back. How do I? Okay. So what I've been trying to do is, what is going on, Einstein? I've been trying to figure out how I could get something on my key where I'm out and about and riding my bike. I don't really have a lot of pockets, and I don't want to be that guy that's got the chain wallet, you know, with the fucking janitor-style keys. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm talking about. The guy that never takes his keys off his belt to open that door, just does one of these. And it, you know what I'm talking about? I don't want to be that guy. So what I do is I get these fucking magnets, right? Like this. I got a magnet. The problem is this magnet, I don't know what it is if my bike is giving it a supercharge, but like if I put this down next to my mod, it gets stuck to my tank. And then I'm like, where the fuck is my key? And it's like, I'm like, shit. This tank's a bad example because it's not a dripper. But I'm like, where, has anybody seen my fucking key? And it's right, no one's even saying nothing. I'm not gonna get no fucking mini horse. Ain't nobody saying nothing either. I'm all fucking vaping. It's hanging off my dripper. Fucking key. I'm like, someone stole the fucking key out of the bike. And it's right there on my dripper. And Ryan's looking at me like I'm an asshole. Instead of saying, hey, Jay, your key is in your mouth. He doesn't do that. You would think that would be a good job, right? To hire somebody to hold my keys. I just feel like that would cost a little too much more money than I'm willing to spend. Like that is going to cost, I'm just spitballing it here, probably $6-7 an hour. You'll hold my keys for $300 a week? How many hours in a day? You know what'd be cool is if they, instead of having shoes for horses, they had like saddlebags. It's kind of fucked up though, right? Because saddlebags are made from like their brothers from another mother, cows. So I really don't know how that would be in PETA's eyes, but all right, take it easy there, mod man. What's that, Carl? What's going on, Carl? Take it easy, brother. Do I have a Damascus cap? Nah, brother, I don't, brother. I don't. See what I'm using, though, right? You saw me this whole time. I was riding, came back, 502. Dude, I would never put saddlebags on a fucking Super Sport. You look just straight up. You straight up silly. You know, back in my time, they didn't call them fanny packs. You know what they called them? They called them fag bags. That's what they were. That's what they were fucking called. Whether or not you want to deny that, that's, you know. Hip packs, nah. No, not where I'm at. You wore one of those. They were like, you got any gum inside of your fag bag, bitch? What? I will fuck you up. Run. And then I would unstrap my fag bag and try to smack him with it like an old lady with a purse. You don't know me. You don't know. No? Okay. That's what they were called. Everything is everything, man. It's all gravy train. That's it, brother. It was what it was. It's you know, people always like, yeah, you know, I got nothing wrong with homosexuals. Well, I got everything wrong with them. They named a bag after them. That's dumb, then. Yeah. Nah, I got nothing wrong with gay people. That would make me a bigot, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Unbuckle a belt and just smack somebody with it like Pootie Tang. Man, these hearts suck donkey dick. How did I start with 140 and I have 70? You would think the longer you're on, the more people. I guess I'm not interesting enough. Sip a tie, sip a tie. Is this my vape shop? No, Ryan owns this. That little guy you just saw that looks like Gumby but white. Yeah, that's the guy. He owns it. He's the man in charge of everything. He's the one running the show. Let me do this. Let's see. Let's ask for a follow. Let's ask for a share. And then let's share the broadcast. Even though no, I'm not going to share the broadcast. I'm not going to strip. Who's asking me to strip? Vince? Do you understand how strange you look right now, Vince? Like, do you understand how strange you look when you're asking me to take my clothes off on Periscope, and your name is Vince? Some guy fucking said to me, this motherfucker had the balls. Listen, I was reading my YouTube. Listen, if you don't like drama, just leave the channel, because this is a soap opera. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this is, right? So some guy said to me, I've been watching you since you've had 20,000 subscribers. Fine, whatever. And I think I started the conversation like this, that my head got too big and I'm too, what's the word? Not cocky, headstrong. And then he was like, I hope you're in Richmond, Virginia. Motherfucker, I'll be there. Like, I'll be, just like I was at Foxwoods. All those people told me they were going to come punch me in the face. Come punch me in the face. I'm going to knock your fucking eyeball out of its socket. Get the fuck out of here. Arrogant. There it is. There it is. There's the word. Fucking people. Tough guys on the internet. That's what we deal with. Oh, I know it too. Like, I would go there, right? And someone would go to hit me, and someone would come out of nowhere from like a booth, flying punch style. He would pound his chest, hazer, and be out. Keyboard warriors, that's what it is, man. And let's not avoid the fact that other people still are living off the drama from like fucking 5 months ago. I don't think we could, let's kind of highlight that. You know, where you have me on your screen behind you. Sorry about that. I don't want to blow snots all over the fucking screen.
Everybody wants to see Bree. Bree, say hi to everybody.
Hi! You want to help us pick out new handles? I like this one.
We're shopping for handles.
It's a ball. Can we get this one?
Alright, you're ruining my feed. Well, I don't think she said she's shopping for balls. She might have said that. I think she's looking for little things like for drawers. Oh, how did my candle? My candle did good, man. You know, listen, there was a lot of like inside punches and it was a lot of jokes, but look, look. A recurve. Of course, it's got my drip tip on there, but yeah, that video was filmed yesterday, the day The day before yesterday. Yeah, on that Fast Tech thread, yeah. But you know what? Listen, I was like, I'm not going to ask any of the people that follow me to go over there. I'm going to mind my own fucking business. Whatever, man. Oh, I absolutely did. Who was that, Brian? Yeah, I had to, Brian. Just because it was like, there was so much animosity between me and Mike Vape so many months ago. And a lot of people said that I got who I am because of him, which I don't. I mean, my numbers are still high, so it's, I don't know. I did. I tried to, the Fast Tech thing, yeah, I definitely. The review for the clone of the 502, I don't have the 502 clone yet. Like, you see what I'm using. No bullshit. I would normally have my 502 on top of the Lizard. How about that bike, though? Ooh. Oh, the picture on Instagram was their pictures. And there's people like, yeah, that's a good clone. I don't know if you've ever seen the post of the 502, but that looks nothing like the 502. On the outside, sure. Yeah, absolutely it does. I won't deny that. I'm more interested in whether or not that post is going to work. I'd be willing to bet a lot of pennies that it doesn't. You don't really miss much, Joey. Yeah, it looks, and you know what the thing is, look, it's hard for me not to rip it apart because they're trying to copy my design. But in reality, the fact is that the post is so blocky. The post is so blocky that if you were to build a bigger coil, you would be hindered by that post. 454, no. Yeah, I actually bought a bit for my Dremel, which I have to find the Dremel or I have to buy another Dremel so I can cut it down it basically goes on a little clamp, right? It's like a Dremel accessory. I probably didn't need to buy that. I could have just bought a regular fucking table clamp. Put it down. I'm going to put it in, take the post out. First off, I want to see what's inside the post, right? If they did, in fact, clone that. Then I want to take the post, put it inside of a clamp, and then cut it literally like, not horizontal, vertically. And see how much it looks like the 502. .22mm RDA, 22/23/24/25 RTA. Oh my god, that post is fucking horrible. Fuck Postman. Postman's corny. Guy's living on drama that was let go the same fucking video. Fuck him. He's corny. Like, something to tell you to accept that you got gray hair. Shave your fucking head. Like, accept the fact that you look older than what you are. And trim your fucking head, man. Shit. At least me, what I did was where my gray hairs are on my chin, they're all gone. I've accepted that. I've beat that. Listen, the way that I look at it is real simple. Someone buys a clone, all you're doing is just promoting me. That's all I'm saying. Deb made a very solid point. I don't know if she's in here, but she said, listen, Jay will take the most negative shit and flip it. That little quote that other people are using, haters make me famous, I was using that when I had 5 subscribers. But at this point, haters at this point has made me become that much of a better reviewer where more people watch me. So thank you for the post, Wendy. But it's quite ironic, isn't it? Where people think that I'm going to get upset about the clone. Show me one other person that has reviewed their own clone. Just one fucking person. One. Just one. Just mention one name. Go ahead. One person. Or company. I'll wait. I'm going to wait for this because I'd love to hear this answer. No. And you won't, because it's like you're allowing the clone to happen. But no matter what I do, I can't stop the cloning of the device. Do I want an award? No, I want you to suck my balls. Does that sound good enough? Is that a good answer? You want to buy the clone, go to my review video of the 502 clone and scroll down and click that link. I'll get like $1. No, I won't get $1. I'll get like 75 cents. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. It's going to be very difficult for you to get accessories for a clone. It's going to be difficult. Whether or not these companies that are making clones are going to make accessories for it is a whole nother story. I have no idea. I don't really give a shit. I do know that the people that have supported me, that bought the authentic, that was able to get the authentic, I understand that there's people out there that don't have the funds for it. That doesn't necessarily mean that the dripper's not for you. That just means that you're shit down on your luck and you can't get it. It's that simple. And we're being serious at this point. You know, listen, if you can't get it, you can't get it. But the clone is just, all you're doing is sending out that clone with my name and my logo on it. Someone somewhere is going to see that, never heard of me, and then they're going to subscribe to me. So, in hindsight, I look at it like I win. That's the way that I look at it. Yes, I know what fucking broken arrow means. Like, I know what it means. No, I just done explained it 8 times. I broke a fucking arrow. Jesus Christ. You know what broken dick means? I got that too, but that's not the title. You are, Dick, you are fucking crazy. I am not going to Romania to meet some random person that may kill. When I think of Romania, I think of like Transylvania. Like castles and Dracula and shit. So automatically I think that if I was to go to your country, you would bring me to one of those castles and slaughter me. I'll eat some romaine lettuce. I might even do like a ramen noodle. Estonia, that just reminds me of the fucking Flintstones. I think of something like... I think of one of those carts with the big stone wheels. Ryan got some rough-ass feet. He might be good at that. Like pedaling that shit. I feel Ryan would excel well at that. Today, listen, I'm putting a plate on the back of my bike, right? And I'm out there, and it's one of those stupid fucking license plates where you get something to unscrew the screw, and then you have to hold the back of it with like a pair of pliers. Or, okay, you don't need to use pliers. You could use a socket or a ratchet wrench, right? I'm not talking about ratchet like how people use it now. That's not what I'm talking about. Like a 6mm socket or something. So I'm sitting out there, right? And I'm humped over the bike because I'm trying to get in a weird position to get this license plate because it's kind of like in the wheel well, so to speak. So I'm out there and I'm like, fuck, I am so out of shape. I am unscrewing a screw and I look like I ran through a fucking marathon. I'm like, God, this screw is kicking my ass. Like, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm a man up. I need to get my cardio on. So I'm holding the pliers. Listen, I'm humped over. I'm just gonna get you the video surveillance. I mean, looking like an asshole outside because I'm humped over the bike, right? Like I'm trying to make love to the exhaust pipe, right? I got a leg up on the fucking handlebars. I'm trying to hold the plate fucking nut on the other side and use this piece of shit. That, keep in mind, I never got that Allen screw back. The Allen key. What'd you do with it? I got this piece of shit Allen key, right? And I'm trying to get this fucking screw out. Like, my goal, if I do anything successfully today, it's to get the license plate off the back of my bike. And that's something I always don't like doing on any of my bikes. Because of, like, instead of thumb screws, all my license plates have Torx screws or Allen screws. They're not the easiest to get off. So anyway, I'm fucking screwing this, and I'm like, fuck this shit. 10 minutes in, I'm gonna go get Ryan, make Ryan do this, because he ain't doing shit else anyway. So I'm like, Ryan, come outside. I need a favor for you to help me look at something on the bike. And I hand him the Allen wrench thing, this little guy. I'm like, here, unscrew this. He's on his knees for like 5 minutes, and he repositioned himself about 85 times because he said, I gotta be careful because I got some bony ass knees. Okay. Doesn't everybody have bony knees? No?
I am all bone though.
I don't think anybody heard my story. They all left. Well, then, fuck it, I'm out. That's what I did. That's what I did. I was like, can you come take a look at this? I said, because there's something on the back of the bike that I know only you can handle because you got really skinny fingers. And the whole time that he's unscrewing the Allen wrench, the only thing I'm looking at is not the Allen key. It's not the pliers. It's not the bike. It's not my feet. It's his fucking thumb. It looked like a dragon bit his thumb. Come here, let me see him. Look at this guy's fucking thumb, man. You guys make jokes about me biting my fingers.
Oh.
Look at this motherfucker's thumb. What is that? What is that?
There's that one too.
Oh my god!
It's like half a nail.
Ew! Yo! I'm saying to myself, you guys make jokes about my ultimate toenails. Look at this motherfucker Delrin fingernail. That's all I'm looking at. He could be sticking his dick in my asshole. The only thing I'm thinking about is that thumb better stay the fuck away from me. Get that shit away. It's like that kid in school that everybody thought had the cooties. Starts walking down the hallway, you go in the opposite direction, even though it's going to take you 15 more minutes to go the direction that you were going in. Yo, his fingernails look like a hybrid box mod. Yo, I just can't. I can't. Cooties are real. Thank you for all the hearts, everybody. Seriously. Why do your nails look like that, Ryan? What is that? Someone said you shut them in the door.
Not when I watch movies or TV. I just uncontrollably bite my fingers.
You're just hungry all the time.
Yeah, I actually am hungry all the time.
So you just eat the
Diabetes.
nails. There you go. There's your answer.
Diabetes.
What do these hearts do? If you don't actually buy hearts and give them to me, they bump me up. If you actually buy hearts, I get that money. Or what he does is I trap him in the bathroom and he tries to scratch at the door like a cat would. I just never open the door. So all his nails are in my door. You talking about like gasoline? Like dip your fingers in gas? Well, If you're dipping your fingers in gasoline to stop you from biting your fucking fingernails, can I have some of that gasoline? Because my bike is pretty low. I'll tell you what, Nick. Fuck clipping them low. If I bite it at a certain angle and I go to pull it, whoo! That bitch hurts. No, I can't go shopping because when I brought you guys shopping with me, we lost connection. I'm in the middle of fucking 7-Eleven talking to nobody on the phone. Like it's a blank screen. I'm like, yo, look at this bagel. It says poor connection, lost connection. Fuck you, phone. I highly doubt that Ryan is going to put crazy glue.
What?
I highly doubt that Ryan's going to put fucking crazy glue on his nails so it stops him from biting them.
No.
Fuck a shop tour. I already did that shit. I'm not doing it again. Press rewind. Today I was actually going to do a review on it. I have a really good idea that I'm going to do. But I don't want to give it away. I just have a really good idea for the boxer. That's what we got to do. We got to give him latex gloves. So every time he goes to bite it and he pulls it, it smacks him back in the fucking face. So as he's biting and he pulls it, the fucking glove flies off, smacks him in the eye. He'll learn his lesson quick enough. You ever hit a dog with newspaper? Same shit. Same method. Or every time you see Ryan biting his nails, you smack him with a fucking screwdriver. Has anything changed since my favorite journey? Obviously, sure. Damn, I can't stop fucking yawning. The 250, the Boxer 250 is gonna have. I bought it a plane ticket to the lamppost. I was actually gonna do it today, but I'll tell you what. When you ride a Super Sport and you like get into turns, makes you really wonder how in shape you are. People think you just like get on a Super Sport and you just ride it. They don't know like how a Super Sport works. Like you're moving that bike around with your abs, your back, you know, your legs, your quads. Can't stop fucking yawning. I'm not meant to go live this early. It's too early. My eyes are all watering like someone put onions on my nose. It does. Vape, it does. It does. It's not something you just get on a bike and just... It's not like a cruiser. You actually have to control the bike, for lack of better terms. Are you yawning every time I'm yawning? All day long, right? Yo. Dan, have you ever ridden 1190? Because you saying that makes me think that you rode one. That bike, that V-twin, yo. And I got a power commander, exhaust, mapped. Let me tell you something. First, second, and third gear, I'm chirping back wheels. Like chirping. Wheel can't stay on the ground. The front. Now, granted, because it is a V-twin, top end is not going to be the best. You know, it's not going to be like an inline 4. But that bike, I'm telling you right now, it's faster than any R1 I've ever ridden. The 1299 Penningdale is pretty fucking close. Yeah, it's not. They don't actually. Me and you both might consider that a V-twin, but that is an L-twin. It's not a V-twin. I mean, depending on how you hold the end. Well, no, it's more like an L. Here's a Super Duke, same situation, same type of engine. See, it's kind of like an L-twin. That's all fucking engine. You see how it's like an L? I don't know if you could see it. It's very difficult. It's not necessarily a V-twin, but I'm going to tell you right now that bike, the amount of torque, holy shit. It screams. It's loud as fuck. It's so loud. Um, 1190. I think there's a video where a guy did 193 on it. 194. But you guys have to realize that a lot of bikes nowadays, like the H2R, they're very fast bikes, but there's that whole gentleman's agreement where they agreed not to go past a certain amount of power. I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no inline 4 that has that kind of compression ratio. I believe it's a 12.5, 12.5.1, 13. I think it's a 13. It's just, oh my God. Yeah, it's hard as fuck to find, man. It really is. It really is. It's a 13.1, are you sure? Because I know most inlines are 12.1. What's happening? Bree's outside fucking dancing in the car. I gotta really go. I got like 50 people. I gotta do reviews, guys. No. Now, fuck you with the 502 comment. Eat my ass. You know what's hard is try to find someone talk about the 1190 RC8R. Good luck. There's like 4 videos on all of YouTube. All right, I'm getting out of here. Seriously. I'll check you guys later. I'll be active more on Periscope, I promise you.